Every week, millions of people tune into College Game Day for their dose of entertainment, information, and memorable moments. On the surface, it's a simple show where anchors tell stories, interact with fans, and provide an outlook on the day ahead for college football. But what you've never thought about is what goes on behind the scenes of all the madness. For starters, all the logistics that go into making the show. Including all of the workers already on staff, they add multiple vendors in the area to help set up, so they end up with well over 100 people working each week. Senior managing producer Lindsay Lloyd describes the show as a traveling circus.
Come Saturday, it's pure chaos, to be honest. I mean, again, we try to put a plan in place, but you never know what's going to kind of happen on our show, and we just kind of make it work and dial in every inch of the show that we can, and hopefully have a good one.
Though it may seem like a spontaneous and seasonal assignment to capture college football, the Game Day team is in constant communication on how to structure and execute their show. After days of planning potential talking points and logistical challenges, the crew travels across the country and begins preparing for any and everything. And one big thing that makes a good show is good group chemistry.
We do anything and everything together, of just, dinners, just the collaboration leading up during the week, whether it's just your general text chains and such. But there's just a natural dynamic with our team over time, and it's really about just having respect for one another as well.
Clearly, these guys like each other, which is a huge factor in making the show fun. If the show feels like a bunch of friends just having a good time together, that's because it is. The crew regularly makes time to hang out. And on the host side of things, they do a little bit more than just look at a camera and talk. College Game Day host Reese Davis starts preparations for the show as early as April. He has a spreadsheet with more than 80 teams and everything going on with them, such as coaching changes, player personnel, overturn with players leaving, and anything that he may find relevant. A lot of the show itself is very on the spot. Most shows at least have a teleprompter to guide the anchors, but these guys are all ready to go heading into each segment.
It's experience and gut feel. And the general rule of thumb, and on game day, we don't have scripts, we don't have teleprompter. We certainly have a plan.
One of the best ways to describe the show is that it is a huge focal point of everything college football.
I think it's become part of the landscape of a Saturday morning. And I don't know if it's changed it as much as it's captured it.
College Game Day, of course, hits the biggest games throughout the season. However, throughout the year, they will hit places that don't get a lot of attention, like Appalachian State and Montana and Jackson State. So if you believe that your college should get the show, just keep showing out, and one day they'll be in your city. I'm Jason Williams.